Mr. Kowa was aged 78 when he was knocked down by a van at the basement car park of an industrial building in June 2019. That accident caused severe brain injuries, leaving Mr. Kowa bedridden and mentally incapacitated. The van driver has since then been identified as Mr. Sami Kanu, a construction worker employed by building contractor SJ Universe. And in 2020, Mr. Sami Kanu was sentenced to 1 week in jail and banned from driving for 18 months for causing grievous hurt by a negligent act. In 2021, Mr. Ko's son, Jonathan Koh, acting as the administrator of his father's estate, filed a lawsuit against the van driver and SJ Universe. He sought damages covered pain and suffering and loss of amenities, loss of earnings, medical expenses, and other accident-related expenses. This is where NTUC comes into the picture. So NTUC Income, as the insurer, took over conduct of the defense since it was responsible for any compensation awarded. However, sadly, in October 2024, before the closing arguments on damages were submitted, Mr. Kowa passed away. And during proceedings, NTUC Income raised objections against several claims made by the family. The insurer, NTUC Income, refused to pay for some medical expenses on grounds that they had already been covered by MediShield Life. NTUC Income also objected to ambulance-related expenses totaling 1,992 Singapore dollars, even though the expenses were supported by invoices and involved a bedridden man requiring hospital visits. Additionally, and very shocking to me, NTUC Income, the insurer, argued that damages for pain and suffering should be denied because Mr. Kowa was comatose during much of the period and supposedly could not have felt pain. I do not know about the viewers out there, but just reading this, it is very upsetting to read. This was their defense. Okay, that's all as I can say. Now, on October 1st, 2025, the DR Deputy Registrar Kim Bam-so delivered his judgment, criticizing NTUC's Income's conduct as wholly unreasonable behaviour and expressing the court's unmixed dissatisfactions with NTUC Income's handling of the case. For the medical expenses, the court ruled NTUC Income's objections were callous and meritless and ordered it to pay $122,889.52 Singapore dollars for medical expenses regardless